Introduce PKD Nambiar, political analyst. PKD, SBI chairman has gone on to speak about, we know the numbers are out there, right? Less than 1%, 0.97 and 0.9. But both of them are pretty happy, convenient. They're comfortable. The LIC CEO saying he's positive on the Adani stocks, right? What the opposition is saying, right? It may be creating this sort of insecurity in the minds of investors. But when you look at the numbers, it doesn't really add up, does it?
Well, I think I would like to begin from where whatever Rajat has said. He was talking about the international politics, international conspiracy or whatever it may be. And then my problem is that as far as the international conspiracy, whether it is China or the Western countries have got some kind of a major challenges, how come a third world country is suddenly becoming a superpower, suddenly their prime minister is becoming a global leader, and so on and so forth. Of course, we can understand till that level that international competition or the Western countries are working against India. But my challenge is that the people, whether it is my friend in the panel from the BRS or the opposition parties, they are all just going and attacking based on a report. I think you have the right to ask. I believe that this is one of the most matured way of government behavior is what we have seen in the last 2 weeks. The union government asked not interfering in the market, even in the remotest way, and making sure that the market works very freely, whether it is some companies, share market dips to whatever level, it doesn't matter. The regulator is only watching, not interfering in the market. That alone shows the quality of government, the quality of our stock market. I think that is the essence, what I have been able to learn from this last 2 weeks. On the other side, to the political part of it, Niranjan, is most important part is that look at the amount of infrastructure development through Adani, and Adani is invested in. And Adani, when Adani create a port, whether it is in Mundra or in Vizhinjam or in any other part in the country, whether, as Rajat said, that when they are generate green power for this country. So I think,
wrong with your network.
Don't you think that it will hamper the overall investment in the core sector, that is the infrastructure? I think one of the biggest political mistakes our opposition parties are making. Let the market, if there is an issue with a particular company, we are not Adani, and neither Adani is India. So I think we need to let the business to function as the way it should be. Let's not bring politics to it. And if we go back the history of the Adani group, we all know that anybody whomsoever has got a basic common sense, who can read and write, can understand. Adani is not something which is created from the last 8 years. In the last 90 onwards, from whether it is the Mundra port to the PVC business which they have started, it's all been given by both the Rajiv Gandhi government to Narasimha Rao government, and we all know that in then the finance minister and the former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, during that time is the one where they have fundamentally, a PVC making company then was given an opportunity to create the port in Mundra, and today they are asking the question, how come Adani has been given without having any experience of doing an airport to run, how you are given the job? So I think politics have got some kind of an importance because we are a large democracy. So anything and everything will have a politics, but then the politics basically just to create a panic, just to create wrong sentiments against the Indian, when the opposition parties start cribbing against the interest of the nation, that is where it is alarming. I know the time is out. The only question is that who gave the Vizhinjam port to Adani? Is it Narendra Modi? Who gave the power opportunity for in Rajasthan?
Telangana also has got a project in Telangana.
Is it in Chhattisgarh? The mining rights have been given to Chhattisgarh. Is it by Narendra Modi? Is it Mamata Banerjee is inviting wholeheartedly? Is it done by in the instruction of Narendra Modi? Definitely no. Even the the Maharashtra Adani government was there in the power just 6 months before in Maharashtra,
Yes.
who Uddhav Thackeray was welcoming, now Sharad Pawar was welcoming. Everybody wanted
Yes, have to
fight
end.
off
Completely run out of
Adani.
time. PKD, Rajat and Karthik, thank you for joining us on the trending burning question.